How about that play, huh? Talk about fun.
Sugino gave the performance of a lifetime.
Didn't know you had it in you to make such an evil face.
The whole time, all I could think about was how it must have looked to Kanzaki. It was hideous. She probably hates me now.
That's not true, silly. I actually thought it was cool you could be so believable in the role.
Seriously? Wow, maybe I ought to retire from baseball and pursue acting!
No need to pick one or the other. Pitchers need to act. Ah, what a pleasure to see unexpected talent on full display.
Oh, man. That's gonna be a pain to clean up.
Yeah, I was putting stuff away and my hand slipped. Sorry. These are the beads we used for the river in our play. I got them on loan from a prop supply store.
No worries. We'll tackle it together.
Thanks, Nagisa. I didn't want to get in the way of everybody's assassination plan, so, you know.
Aha! I was wondering where the pair of you suddenly disappeared to. I'm glad to be of assistance if needed.
Oh, that'd be wonderful, sir.
He's got his back to us. Defenseless. Of course, if it were really that simple, we wouldn't have had to work so hard this past year.
Something smells fishy.
Oh, during the school festival, we use this place to smoke fish. So many different school events.
Uh-huh, no kidding. Feels weird. Once this is cleared up, they'll all be behind us.
Yeah, lots of memories though, huh? Makes me think of the first time Koro-sensei showed up here.
You children were complete amateurs back then.
I know, I couldn't get anywhere near you. Neither could Sugino.
Remember how when Karma came, he grilled you about Koro-sensei, and even then, nothing he tried worked?
Or how jealous I was of Ituna. I was so sure he was gonna get him first.
Whoa! Another of Akajima's hidey holes, apparently.
This class let me do so much. Stuff I'd have never done on my own. Not to be ungrateful, but this is kind of sad. First of all, I can't even swim. When my mind's fixed on something, I just keep rolling, I guess. That's what it is to be an assassin. Not even your close friends get to see your true blade. I'll get you. It's only a matter of time. As for my true blade... more than one. Didn't you notice?
A pitfall!
Oh, Koro-sensei, how I love you. Please die.
Kaino, you...
I watched closely, saw different assassins try and fail, but the one thing they used that seemed most effective was a simple pitfall.
Oh no! An anti-me pool! I have to get above ground quickly before it's too late!
Pretty good, right? I know exactly how your tentacles move. After all, I studied you for over a year. I'm the best seat in the house! One more ought to do it!
Koro-sensei, are you alright?
What in the world? What just happened?
Are those what I think? Since when does Kayano have tentacles? Oh, damn it. And I attacked you with everything I had. You're slipperier than I thought, clearly.
Kaede, what is the meaning of this?
Oh yeah, sorry. FYI, my real name's not Kaede. I'm Aguri Yukimura's little sister. You get it now, don't you? Murderer.
Wait, Yukimura? When the girl we all thought we knew suddenly dropped the act, her face looked cruel, like it belonged to someone else.
Oh well, no point crying over spilt milk. I'll just have to reset. Let's give it another whirl tomorrow, Koro-sensei. Don't worry, I'll tell you where. Now that we've fought tentacle to tentacle. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Like I can kill you.
unthinkable. If she grew those tentacles without a maintenance regimen, the pain would have been beyond hellish. There's no way she could have powered through it, not with a straight face.
Yeah, whatever. I'm stuck on her being Yukimura's little sister.
She, used to be our homeroom teacher, right?
Oh man, unbelievable. I thought I recognized Kaino from somewhere. Seeing her with her hair down and that evil look on her face jogged my memory. Do you remember Haruna Mase? The acting prodigy who could disappear into any role they threw at her? She turned her back on the business years ago. She looks and acts so different now, I didn't even make the connection.
Which one is real? The girl or the actor?
When I first set foot in the classroom, I was surprised, to say the least. Who knew an unexpected reunion awaited me? Agare Yukimura's younger sister, aka Akare Yukimura, ingratiated into the enemy camp under a false name. I realized who she was and investigated. As suspected, she was hiding tentacles. Not only did she understand how they worked and how to use them, she gleaned the knowledge in a remarkably short time. As tenacious as she is intelligent. Able to maintain the facade under unimaginable pain. Simply put, her mental fortitude cannot be overstated. Nor can her considerable acting prowess. Day after day, no one could guess her murderous intent. She has a gift for assassination, and in E-Class, that means something.
I was on my way to see her. We had a lot of catching up to do. The talent agency had put my career on hold. People stopped noticing me on the street. Where's this freedom been all my life? I'm almost tempted to apply for a day job. What just happened? I was small, so I could crawl through the rubble easily. If I'd have known what was waiting for me. Augury? Big sis! Oh God, talk to me! Wake up! Augury, please! That's when I saw them. On the ground next to her. Vials of tentacle seed. I don't know why I felt the need to take one with me. I guess some part of me understood if I was going to avenge my sister's death, the stuff in that vial would be necessary. The weaponized tentacle prototype is compatible with human physiology, provided a strict regimen is adhered to. Otherwise, the pain is excruciating. Nothing to it. On principle, no different than being an actor. When my mind's fixed on something, I just keep rolling.
I believe this is the first instance we've seen of someone passing the entrance exam out of the blue. Forgive me, Kaide Kaino, is it?
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Forged ID papers, the name of a bit part I'd played in a made-for-TV movie. And presto, I was in. Excuse me, but I understand this school has a special class for students with behavioral issues? Or is that just a rumor? If my instincts were on point, in Kunugigaoka's E-Class, I'd find the monster that murdered my sister.
Oh, Augury, you're so lucky you're cute. What I wouldn't give to have taken after Mom's side of the family.
You're cute too.
Please, when it comes to looks, hair color's all we have in common.
So I dyed it. Why the monster wanted to take over my sister's teaching position, I had no earthly idea. But, unless I wanted him to walk away scot-free, I had to stay in character, play the part to perfection.
Hello. You must be the new girl.
Just transferred here today. Your hair's really long.
Yeah. Eventually I want to cut it short, but for now I don't have much of a say.
Even if I don't stand out, I'll be watched. Let's play around with the casting a bit. Someone else can be the main character. Kaede needs to blend in with the scenery. There you go! Now we look the same! Kaede Kayano! Pleased to meet ya! The tentacles spoke to me, asked me what I wanted to be. That's easy, I said. An assassin. I choked back the pain, hid my burning hatred, all the while silently picking my moment. If I die, so what? Revenge will have been worth it.
Just as I thought. You don't heed instructions. Did I or did I not warn you to wait until my preparations were complete?
What makes you such an authority? Look at the piss-poor shape you left Eternite in.
This attitude of yours may well be an indicator of metabolic imbalance. If you continue to ignore the dangers of untamed tentacles, it's only a...
Mind your own business. I can kill him without your help. Understood?
So mercilessly cold. And to your own family.
I'll kill you! You'll die like the animal you are! Give me back my mother now!
Definitely, Kayano. That's crazy. It's like she's a split personality or something.
That'd explain how she's been able to keep her identity a secret.
Kayano might have always done her own thing, but still, we all adored her. Why was she so close to me? Was I part of her cover? Did my bloodlust disguise hers? Now that I think about it, the whole pudding thing was just a ruse. We'd have gotten suspicious if she hadn't contributed something to the cause. Turns out the harmless, ditzy Kayano we all thought we knew isn't even real. It's all been a performance.
Excuse me, sir. Why did Kayano, well, why did she call you a murderer?
Does it have to do with your past?
Talk to us, Koro-sensei, please. What happened? We trust you, so just be honest with us.
He's right. We deserve to know the truth. Please, it's unacceptable to stay quiet.
You understand. Unless you tell us something, we're done here. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
I don't blame you. Very well then, it's time my past came to light. I'll tell you on one condition. You hear my big secret as a class, meaning of course that we must find Kayano.
So you showed up. Great. Let's end this. I gave you your name. Practically makes me your mother. What's the old joke? I brought you into this world, I can take you out of it?
Listen to me. It's too dangerous for you to keep using those tentacles. They have to be removed. Your life is in jeopardy.
What are you babbling about? They're in peak condition. You're not gonna break my composure with a bluff.
Kayano, I thought we were your friends. But this whole time, you were acting? All the stuff we've done? What we've been through together?
It's what I do. I'm an actor. I act. Watching Nagisa take that beating from Takaoka, it took everything I had not to step in. When I was kidnapped by thugs, kicked in the ribs by the Reaper, I was pissed enough to have killed them. But I maintained, never once let the mask slip. Poor pitiful Kayano, the frail little girl everybody loved.
You did all this for your big sister?
Koro-sensei murdered her. She never hurt anyone. All she wanted to do was teach. How she used to brag about all of you.
Come on now, put your minds to it. Apply yourselves and E-Class can open up a world of possibilities. You can do it.
That's all fine and good, Miss Yukimura, but we gotta do something about your shirts.
What are you talking about? This style is hot right now!
Kayano, we know. We only had her a couple of weeks. It was March of last year. But that was long enough to see that she was a passionate teacher.
Could Koro-sensei murder someone? I mean, like, actually in cold blood? I just don't see it. Nothing we know about him remotely jibes with that.
Yeah, maybe you're wrong. Maybe you don't have the whole story yet. Give him a chance!
Come on, Kaede, you've been here a year. You should know what kind of person he is by now. I get it. We have to deal with him eventually. But you can't think he murdered your sister. This shouldn't be about revenge. That's not how this works.
Feel like you're overheating, but the nape of your neck is ice cold? It's a good indication your metabolism is shot, which means those tentacles have just about taken the wheel. You fight in that condition, they'll sap your life force. Trust me, I have experience. Worst case scenario, you die.
Shut up! I don't recall asking you for a prognosis. Every weapon comes at a price, but if it's the least bit usable, you polish it. Guess who taught me that, Koro-sensei? If my body overheats, so much the better. I'll use it to my advantage. Flaming tentacles can do a lot of damage.
No! I must insist!
See? I'm in the best shape of my life. Every cell in my body's on high alert. All your weaknesses are mine to exploit.
Stop it, Kayano! This is insane! Even if you win, it's suicide! If I've learned anything in this class, it's that no target is worth sacrificing yourself for!
Aw, that's so sweet of you to be concerned. Still, though, if you think I care, you're wrong. When my mind's fixed on something, I just keep rolling!
Holy crap! It's like a meteor shower!
This is the real Kayano, not the character. This is the person behind the mask.
Ripped off a chunk! Look at that, it's still all wriggly!
She's been in boss battle mode for maybe 15 seconds, and already the tentacles have gotten a foothold on her brain.
Oh, what's the matter, Koro-sensei? The headaches aren't an issue anymore. Wow, the pain's starting to feel good!
If she's that far gone, it's too late. Whether she gets her revenge on Koro-sensei or not, another few minutes of this, she's dead.
Kayano, is this really how you wanted the assassination to go?
Come on! It's high time for you to die!
Kayano.
Kill you! Murder her! Kill you! Kill you! Die! Die! Koro-sensei, please.